Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Timberborn Strategy and Tactics, episode 15. So, in our last episode, we survived. We survived our 14-day-long drought, and everything is still good. In fact, the most consistently watered thing is our little dropper here. But yeah. We have plenty of water in the bank, so I'm not even worried about that. Our water is going to be coming back in. It's going to take a while for everything to get filled back up, but our new little well here is going to be incorporated in the mixture here, and that makes me very happy. Other things we should do is turn on our river-based industries. Even though we're kind of moving away from river-based industries, we might as well. And yes, I know we have two new gear factories here. That's fine. We still want more gear factories. One other thing that I thought of here that might make things a little bit faster, easier, more convenient anyway, is we have a little bit of extra power left over from this little area. What if we made a lumber mill like right here, and plugged it into the back end of that? Because these two things consume planks. A lumber mill makes planks. Now, we don't actually need these lumber mills going here, so what I'm going to do is just... we actually need the extra workers more than we need these lumber mills here, because we've built up tons of planks. So yeah, we may eventually get rid of these lumber mills here. In fact, you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of these lumber mills. Well, yeah, there's no finished product here. 4 logs, that's all right. We'll get rid of these lumber mills, and then we can just have you do some more planting. Like so. Because we're essentially moving our plank production elsewhere. And yeah, we got to replant this whole area of wheat because it has died, but we have a ton of wheat built up. We have tons of food. I'm not worried about food. Not in the least. One thing I might want to do here is get our... I know I said we were going to be moving away from water-based stuff here. Too far from builders, eh? Well, we can fix that. Are these all on the level here? Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah, I think this will work here. What I want to do is more granary stuff. So what I'm going to do is we're gonna put you here. We're going to lead this tube outwards here. And we're actually going to do the high power shaft tech here. This allows us to move the power shaft up a level. We'll also get a stairway downwards here so that we can actually build this stuff. That should get rid of the not close enough to a path nonsense that they were yelling at us for. And then we get ourselves our grist mills. And one of these can power 3 of these. So 3 of these is what we will be building around here. Let's get uno dos. Because having this go in spits and spurts here is actually kind of fine. And then we can have this go here. Actually, hang on. Thought. No, not a finished active building, please. Yeah, what if we put you, like, over here? Like that. And then as far as our things here go, we could do like a little archway here. I'm just trying to squeeze all this in here. The other thing that might be a smarter move is just having them like this. Like actually have them sitting on the water. That might be a smarter move. Why don't we just put big old fat platforms here? Yeah, put that one there. And then actually if we slip one right over here, we just need to replace this this straight power one here with a U-bend here, or a T-intersection. There we go. And then you go up there, plug into you. Yeah, I know it says it's too far. We're going to push this as far as we can make it. Yeah, there we go. And then what we do here is we rip up our oops. Yeah, no, actually, yeah, we needed this area here. Wrong one. We rip up these. And that is what will allow us to do this. And then I think the correct answer here is to actually do a rip up of, like, just a straight line rip up here. I know it's going to eat into some of our fertile land, but then we can build a road over here and that'll connect these up. Okay, I know that was a lot of fuss in here, but I think it'll be worth it in the end here. Here comes the water. And actually, we don't need all of these in here. Yeah, like these we can trash. And then yeah, we'll rip up these over here, and that'll be. And actually, we don't need these two either out here. Because this now fits cleanly. We can turn on this deep water pump. We are going to need some more more kids growing up here, and we're also going to need another housing complex, which is fine. We know how to build those. Probably want to get one started up over here, especially since it's right next to the kindergarten. We might as well get some housing started. Now, the other thing we could do is large barracks. These seem to have the same footprint. No, they do not. So that is a completely different build. I'm gonna actually stick with the basic barracks here. All right, yeah, that one's jutting out here, so we need to be mindful of that. Got all those. Get our decorations in. Get that going, and then I think what we'll do is we'll pause these. Yeah, we'll pause these and let just this one and that be built so that we have enough housing here. All right, plenty of good stuff getting going here. Our next big thing that we're going to want, we're probably going to be doing it over here, all the more reason to have more beaver housing over here, is to get our metal production going here, or rather our metal refinement. But being that we're already kind of short on beavers right now, and you know we're working on this, we're going to want to wait for a few more to come of age and start filling those areas. And these dying of old age aren't helping our situation any, but it is what it is. We got our bread going here. What I'm more interested in seeing here is, yeah, our water level, and yeah, now this is starting to fill up our little thing over here. No leakage here. That's good. That's good. And this is going to get nice and deep here before it starts actually overflowing. Our blue lagoon is actually has not yet been fed by our overflow here. And it's actually, the more and more we deepen this and widen this, the longer it's going to actually take it to actually fill this up. I wonder if we are ever going to get to a point where it takes so long to fill up our reservoirs that we don't actually get around to letting it flow through the river until the dry season comes. So we basically capture every literal drop of water that comes flowing through here. It'll be a while before we get to that, for certain. All right, we got a bunch more here, and actually this place got nice and full, nice and quick, which is good. Yeah, right. So housing's not going to be too much of an issue at the moment. We could build the next engine of industry. I just worry about, it's going to sit there idle. I mean, they haven't even really scratched this place. I'm glad this wheel is working. We seem to be missing, this. Yeah, too far from builders. I was worried about that. So what I think we're going to do here is we're actually going to get rid of these things. And we're going to just temporarily put this here and let them build this. And then we'll put those things back. There we go. And now we get rid of this path, and then we get go back to our high shaft. Oops, nope, don't want that. We want this intersection here. The T intersection. That's better. And then that should, at the very least, let this building be operational. get us a little bit more. Looks like they're going to do these parts first. Which is fine, I suppose. Hopefully nobody gets stranded. I don't think anyone will get stranded, though. All right, we are officially flowing in and refilling the Blue Lagoon here. Unconnected building. What do you got? You. Aha! Yes, we just needed to... they did clear this out, so that should take care of this being unconnected. Or not. Problematic. Also problematic. Yeah, I think our district can't quite reach it. Even though it's like literally right around there. Yeah, can't quite reach it. It can't quite reach it. Well, we're going to have to go around behind it or something like that. Would have been nice if I left myself a little opening here, but I suppose I can just start snaking this here. This is going to be kind of ugly. And then we just do a big rip up here. Because we were going to be ripping these up anyway. I know we're turning some of our stuff into spaghetti, but that's okay. I like spaghetti. Who doesn't like spaghetti? If you saw my Factorio videos way back in the day, you know I like me some spaghetti. Alright, we're up to 30 gears, which makes me happy. We have some unemployed beavers, which is also a good sign, ultimately speaking. Let's see what it takes here. So the shredder takes 20 gears apiece and takes 250 horsepower in things. So we basically need one of these can get powered by a single engine of industry, which is fine. And we have like, you know, a little horsepower left over. So we'll do that. And we might as well build this nearby here. Yeah, we can put you up here on top of the metal storage. We'll have you go straight down. And then what we can do for the power, we'll put you up here. And then let's just, at the very least, plan our engine of industry here. Because, I mean, we certainly have enough logs for the job. Alright, let's see here. Let me just remember my thing. Yeah, inwards, outwards, inwards. Inwards, outwards, inwards. 1, 2, 3. And this actually has enough room that we could actually stack another one of these onto it. Like we could actually have it go further. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to do a 4 for here, a 4 for here, a 4 for here. And what the hey, we'll do a T intersection here in case we want to start splitting the power a little bit further. You go here. Or do we want to move this all back one? Yeah, actually, you know what? Here's a smart idea. We get this little area here. We get this whole little section. And yeah, we just go over this area here. Yeah, this will actually work out quite nicely. So what we'll do is we have a stairway going up here. We have a platform. That gets up to here. That also lets us get over to here. We can stairway down. We can stairway down. And then, yeah, just so that we keep the option open, we'll do some more platforming here just to give us the extra room. Even if we don't necessarily need it right this second. And yeah, I know this kind of blocks this area off, but we can always unclog this if need be later on. Don't need that little strip there. That should be good. Oh yeah, it would help if we built the rest of the innards here. And then we also need to make sure that we have the innards go first before everything else is built. Otherwise, they will get trapped and stuck, and nothing will get done. Alright, that should be good. Now our beavers have something to do. And we got this nice industrial log pile here to keep them supplied. That's I mean, it's a nice full log pile, but that ain't gonna last too long. Excellent. Okay, how are we doing over here? You guys are building these little things. Oops. Yeah, I think for this one, this is the way for this particular one, is to have that, because what we ultimately want is 3 of these things to key off of it. Has our Blue Lagoon started flooding yet? Like, have we given any spillover? We are. Okay. Yeah, so we were able to completely max our capacity? Hang on. That's more like it. I was about to say, I was looking at it, it's like, that doesn't look right. But it's like, nope, we're good. This area is nice and full. And this makes me a lot more comfortable about that. Because, I mean, if we need to do more pumping of this ultra deep water over here, we can. We can get that set up during the dry season if the drought is particularly nasty. How are we on planks? We do need more planks. Since we have 2 unemployed beavers, let's get them occupied right now with getting us some more planks right now. Alright, we got our shredder going here. Yeah, we probably should build a road over here. It's probably easier for them. We also probably want a large warehouse here. A large warehouse with metal and scrap metal would be quite nice. Actually, yeah, we put you on top of here. That works out a little bit nicely. Actually, you know what? We'll keep this as a walkway area here. Like that. Unconnected building. Yeah, I know. We're working on it. Let's keep these things paused so they don't soak up any beavers until we're ready for them. All right, one more day until the okay, let's get this going at the very least. Maybe we can get 1 day of production off of this. Yeah, because this will just plug into the back end of this, so it'll be fine. This also should give us a significantly higher amount of flour and therefore eventual bread. Yeah, we got all these coming up, but that's fine. We're just gonna let this one lone lumberjack just gently gnaw away at them. I guess what we could do just to keep the land productive is convert you all to wheat. And we are making a considerable dent into here. Oh, you're out of range? Question mark? Are you really out of range? Yes, you are. You two, both of you are. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to probably move that whole setup. We're gonna have to scooch it a few centimeters. Beaver's stranded. Well, not much I can do about that right now, Mr. Beaver. Alright, metal blocks. Let's do 500. Scrap metal, 500. Everything else disallowed. Alright, there goes the drought. We'll find a way to get them over here a little bit more easily, or we'll just uproot this and move the whole thing over a couple of feet, just so that we can get those beavers going on here. Be a shame if I had to uproot all this, but I mean, at this stage of the game, logs are cheap. Logs are real cheap, so it does not really bother me too badly. We're gonna let them finish their pathways over here because that infrastructure will still be useful, but we'll probably scooch this over so that everybody can work and play. All right, but what do we got here? A 16-day drought. But I'm not afraid. I ain't afraid of no drought. At least not no 16-day drought here. That's the other thing I wanted to do before we end off here is lumberjack flag. Now that this area is actually properly growing, we'll put another couple of them here so they can help handle the load. That should be fine. That should be fine and or dandy. Alright folks, so if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!